Kevin Collins here with another raw file of the week edit from the Fro Knows photo.com forums. This is week number 8's photo. We'll just jump right in. This picture was not created by me. I did not take the photograph, and according to the metadata, it looks as though Mr. Alex Bourget is the one who actually took the photo. He took it on July 21st of last year at about 10 minutes till 4 in the afternoon. It was taken with a Nikon D700, 1/200th of a second, f/14, ISO 200, using the 24 to 70 f2.8. 56 millimeters is the focal length. Looks like a dead tree in the middle of the desert. So we're going to jump in and see if we can't bring this out. Let me back up and say one other thing. I haven't seen Jared's or Greg's photo edits of this, and I've not seen anyone's photos on the forum with their edits in it. So this is strictly me. So I'm going to take a virtual copy, and we're going to edit the virtual copy. And honestly, I mean, I've looked at this picture, and I truly believe that the only thing that really needs to happen here is we need to make the colors pop. I mean, we need to take it from a blah desert picture to a kapow desert picture. So that's what we're going to try to do. Let's just jump straight in. The first thing I'm going to do is make it warmer. This is, in my mind, it's a little too much on the blue side. So we're going to bump it to about 6,500. I mean, that just makes the detail in the tree come out. And it already has some improvement into the overall feel there. I'm going to go ahead and turn my basic sharpening on and turn the lens correction on. And the very first thing we're going to do is what Jared does, is bump the contrast and go BAM! So that made a world of difference. The tree itself just now, I mean, it's completely separated from the background instead of just blending in with it all. Muted blues there. Let's see what else we can do. Pump up the clarity, bring out a little more detail, especially down here in the rocks, you know, the little pebbles. Yeah, you know, we may have went a little too, 6,500 is what I wanted, not 7,000, which is where we were. Now we're getting there. Just a shade of fill light. Bring out a little more of the details here in the shadows. And I'll tell you what, since there's a stark difference between the tans and the yellows and the oranges versus the blues, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to bump up the blue saturation level. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I didn't want them all. I just wanted saturation. Oops. Dang it. No, I don't like that. And actually that really didn't make a difference there. The luminance did. So let's try and stick with it for a little bit. No, I'm gonna trash that. Not gonna mess with it. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. I tell you what we will do though is we're gonna put some vignetting in here. Just enough to darken the corners, push people into the end of the tree there, or the stump. I mean, for all I know, that tree could be alive, but I doubt it. Maybe some blacks. Just a smudge. I'm gonna bump the vibrance just a little bit. Yeah. And after all these edits, I just noticed this little smudge right here, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him right there. And there's a couple up here. Nothing. A couple of little clones won't take care of. Yeah. Awesome picture. Great composition. It just needed a little bam bam pow, as Jarrett said. So we tweaked it just a little bit, brought out the colors, and that was pretty much it. So I want to take the time here in this video to thank Jarrett and Greg for putting this program together and allowing us to continue to do this. I'm hoping there's many more weeks to come, and I want to thank all the photographers so far who have submitted photos to this segment. And again, I want to apologize if I pronounced a name wrong, but like I said, that's my version of week number 8. Until I get week number 9 done, we'll see you.